Hey guys, it's Peyton, and today I'm going to be telling you what I read in December. So December, I didn't read that much. I only read one full book and half of two others. Yeah, but my boyfriend did come back from the army after like 6 months, and I had a whole moment with that. He's gone again. Rip to that. So freaking sad. I'm upset about it, but I can read again. I guess that's a plus, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the books, I guess. The first book that I read, I actually read half of it in November and then finished it in December, and that was A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I was reading this book and then like kept putting it down and reading another book because like either things got released or something. Like I just kept having to put it down, but not because I wasn't enjoying it. I was definitely enjoying it, but I just kept having to put it down for certain reasons. But in the end, I gave this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. It's the second book in the Shades of Magic series, and both books have been 4.5 so far, so I'm hoping the final book will finally reach the 5-star point, but we'll see whenever I read that, and we will know. These books are definitely really slow reads. It takes a while to get to the point, and it's still good because if you actually like the characters and everything, like the slow going sort of thing is fine, but definitely different. And this is an adult trilogy, and it's about this world that has alternate universe Londons. There's like 4 different universes of Londons. Black London, which is like dead, nobody lives there because magic happened and it just made everything die. Red London still has magic and it's flourishing. Grey London, no magic, it's just bland. And then White London has this terrible government that's happening. And our main character, Kel, he's an Antari. He's one of 2 Antaris, and these Antaris can travel between these Londons. No one else can, and basically the king uses him for that, pretty much. And one day, someone hands him a piece of Black London, which is very, very dangerous. Then a thief, Lila Bard, comes and steals it from him, pickpockets it from him, and he goes on an adventure trying to get it back from her because he knows it's dangerous in the wrong hands. And then boom, things happen. Like, it's a crazy little adventure. It's super fun. It's just, you really gotta keep with the book until it gets to the big action points. But this book ended off really scary, so I'm excited to read on to the third one. It's just not full 5 stars. Maybe it is the slow goingness, and there isn't really any romance. I mean, they're trying to have one now a little bit, but I'm not really into it. And I love romance. I'm just being honest. Like, I love having something to like root for so badly. But I love the friendships and stuff in here, and the characters are quite interesting. The main character is pretty cute, so I'm interested to read the next one and see if it's even better. The next book I read was a reread, and I reread it through audiobook, so that's why I was actually able to get it done. And it's Children of Blood and Bow by Tomi Adeyemi. I reread this so I could be prepared for Children of Virtue and Vengeance, which did come out in December, and I still haven't gotten to it because I've just been so busy. I'm super excited to read the second one because there was a huge gap in between the first and second books, and I just really wanted to get my hands on the second one, but I barely remembered anything. And this book, 5 out of 5 stars again. I just really love the characters and the story. It's pretty much about this world, as they all are. Pretty much all of the characters are Black in this book, and that's awesome. It's fantasy, and the main character is, oh my god, what is it called? I can't remember, but the main character has a bloodline of magic. Her mother was magical and everything, and you can tell by the white hair. If you have white hair, you pretty much have magic in your blood. But one day, magic was taken away by the king. He murdered a whole bunch of people who had the magic. I literally can't remember what they're called, and it's pissing me off, so let me know down below. Remind me what these magical people are called. I cannot remember. So her mother was murdered when she was young, and it's just a terrible kingdom. He is so against magic and everything. The Magi, I think that's what it is. One day, the princess of this king that's so terrible gets in a conundrum, and she runs away, and she's running away with a magical artifact that could possibly bring back magic, and she runs into the main character, Zaylee, and they kind of team up to try to bring back magic. But the catch is that the princess's brother, the crown prince, he hates magic. He's so against the magi and he wants to kill them all just like his father. So he's chasing after his sister and Zaylee, and it's pretty much just like a chase. But they're trying to bring magic back with all these weird adventures, and Anon is trying to take them down. It's super fun, a fun little adventure, and I can't wait to read on with the next one. I've heard it's even better, so I can't wait. The next book that I read half of it in December, and then, actually, I read more than half of it in December. Then Brett got back, and I had, like, freaking less than 100 pages left, and I just never got time to read it because he showed up. So, thanks, Brett. So, it is Carmens War by Nina Varela. I really enjoyed this book. I don't want to talk too much about it since I am going to talk about it in my January wrap-up because that's when I finished it. But I will say I did give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and it is a female romance in a fantasy setting, and that is what made me want to read it. It's this world where the humans created these, like, mechanical cyborg people that, like, actually are so advanced that they, like, think and breathe and, like, everything, like, they, like, are pretty much alive. But these freaking cyborg people, like, took over and, like, made the humans their slaves and crap, pretty much. And the main character, Crier, she is the daughter of the current, like, sovereign that rules the kingdom, and, like, all the humans and stuff. Like, the humans are the servants, and they're just, like, looked at as, like, scum, pretty much, and just lesser than them, even though the humans created them. Whatever. The main character is just not really aware of that. She is one of these cyborg human little people. The other main character is Ayla. She is human, and pretty much these cyborg human weirdo people murdered her entire family in front of her, and her life goal is to kill Crier so that the leader of this cyborg weird people can feel the pain that she felt. Things don't go completely as planned, let's just say that. Ayla ends up becoming Crier's handmaiden, so she's really close to her, and her whole goal, she wants to murder her. But Crier's really nice, she's really pretty, she's really cute, she just isn't what Ayla expected, and she's battling with that, her hatred and her interest in Crier, and it's just so interesting because she's still, pretty much to the very end of the book, is trying to kill her. But she also kind of feels something for her, and Crier's just madly in love with Ayla. She freaking is just like, I love this girl, she's so cute. Ayla's like, no! Like, Crier has no idea that she wants to kill her. It's just super fun. And it's going to be, I don't know if it's like a duology or a series, but I know there's going to be another book, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I know that was super quick. Hope you don't mind. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you read any of those books and what you read in December. And also, Happy New Year. We have made it to 2020. We did it. We finished the decade. How crazy. Where's the avocados, though? Sorry, I love this shirt. Like this video, comment down below, have a good day, please subscribe, make sure to follow all my social medias, which are linked down below, and go click the bell button, which is right by the subscribe button, which you should have already clicked, and goodbye.